Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced in a statement that the second child, Liljbet Lilj Diana Mountbatten-Windsor, was born on Friday at 11:40 am. According to them, Liljbet was delivered at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital, which was built in 1888 by women who recognised it was time for the growing community to have a hospital. In Meghan and Harry's Netflix series, they released a photo of Liljbet during her hospital days after she was born. The photo shows Liljbet lying on top of a woman. In the photo, no one can see the face of the child's mother. You'll see that it's really weird that Meghan wouldn't have herself in the picture as well. She can never let someone else have the spotlight, especially her children. Yes, a source close to a midwife working at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital that year recently revealed that the reason the woman's face was cropped out of the photo was because it wasn't Meghan. She is the surrogate mother. The doctor agreed to allow the baby's biological mother to have first skin-to-skin contact with a child before Meghan came to take the baby away. That's why Liljbet was in the hospital for a few days. Meghan was also with the woman who birthed Lilj. Meghan never gave birth to Archie or Liljbet. This photo is their creative telling of a birth, their story, their delusion, their truth. A user on Reddit said, "Nothing that the Harkles say or do is ever truthful." So it would likely be the same with this picture. I'm not going to speculate on the story behind the picture, but someone also assumed that Meghan is probably the photographer, and it's Harry that the baby is laying on. The baby also doesn't look like fresh out of the womb, but instead a few hours old already. It's a hospital bed perhaps, but for who exactly remains to be seen. The presence of a newborn baby on a faceless, genderless person doesn't mean a thing, and doesn't prove a thing either. The second one said, "Nothing could make me believe that Meghan gave birth to either child, but she definitely didn't give birth to Liljbet. I really don't believe that Liljbet exists. You can't show us a brown-haired infant who's supposedly her and then have her turn into a red-headed child for one thing. But any pictures that we've seen could be anybody else's babies. Until we see a family photo of all four of them, where they're facing the camera and in colour, I don't believe any picture that's supposed to be either Archie or Liljbet. The fact that the Queen cut Liljbet out of a will but not Archie speaks volumes." Another one added, "Yes. Charles was left the entirety of her estate, but her friends and family were all given her personal effects. 2 days before her death, Queen Elizabeth cut Meghan and Liljbet out, but not Archie or Harry, transferring the jewels she was originally leaving to them to Catherine and Charlotte. Their estimated worth was around £110 million. Why would she leave one grandchild out but not the other? Maybe because she was not amused by her name, but I tend to think that it was more involved than that.